I'm gonna show you how to make Marry Me chicken. It's so good. You will want to marry this chicken. And by the end of the video, you're gonna see why I named this recipe Marry Me chicken. You are gonna love this one. I promise. Alright, my friends, get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that will leave your taste buds dancing to salsa. That's right. We're talking about Marry Me chicken. The name might just be a little bit intriguing, but trust me, the flavor is off the charts. Now, before we dive into the heart of the matter, aka the sizzling skillet, I want to introduce you to our star ingredient, the one and only giardiniera. Giardiniera, say it 3 times fast. And if you've never heard of this Italian relish, oh boy, are you in for a treat. It's a vibrant mix of pickled vegetables like peppers, cauliflower, and carrots that add a tangy, crunchy twist to any dish it graces with its presence. In this recipe, it's going to marry the flavors like Romeo and Juliet, except instead of star-crossed lovers. We're dealing with star-studded taste buds to begin this love story. I've got some beautiful chicken breasts here. We're going to sear these cuties to perfection, locking in their juiciness and setting the stage for the saucy goodness that's about to unfold. Get ready because the next step involves a flurry of flavorful activity. After searing our chicken, we're going to create a symphony of flavors by adding diced onion, garlic, and a pinch of those oh so enticing pepperonis. Now, don't question my strange habit of eating pepperonis straight from the jar. It's a long story that involves a severe pepperoni addiction and a lack of self-control. But that's a tale for another time. The point is, these little piggy bites are going to add a salty, savory depth to our sauce that will have you saying oink oink, marry me. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the grand reveal of our Marry Me sauce. This concoction is pure liquid gold, a velvety blend of heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, a splash of white wine, and a generous helping of that magical ingredient, giardiniera. Just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of it all, the creamy texture, the rich aroma. It's like a warm hug from your favorite Italian nonna. And if you're wondering what makes the sauce truly unforgettable, it's the secret weapon, the giardiniera. Its tangy, slightly spicy kick perfectly complements the richness of the sauce, creating a flavor combination that's both comforting and exciting. It's like they read my mind. With our sauce simmered to perfection, it's time to pour it over our seared chicken, creating a saucy masterpiece that would make any food critic weak in the knees. As the sauce bubbles merrily, it's important to baste our chicken, making sure it's coated in all that lusciousness. We want every bite to be a flavor-packed adventure. And while the chicken is basking in its saucy heaven, let's turn our attention to a simple side dish that will complement our meal beautifully. We're talking about buttered noodles, my friends, because sometimes the best things in life are the most basic. The whole process takes less than 20 minutes and the result is pure comfort food magic. Cook your noodles according to the package directions. While they're getting tender, melt some butter in a saucepan. Then toss in the cooked noodles and a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Voila! A side dish so delightful it deserves its own standing ovation. Now, while our noodles are getting all jiggly and our chicken is getting all saucy, and let us not forget about the finishing touch that will take this dish from I do to I do. Enter fresh parsley, chopped basil, and a squeeze of lemon juice. These fresh flavors are like the icing on the cake, or should I say sauce on the chicken. It's that final burst of flavor that will have your taste buds doing the cha-cha slide. And there you have it, folks. Our Marry Me chicken is plated and ready to steal the show. The golden sauce glistening on the chicken, the fresh herbs adding their vibrant touch. It's a feast for the eyes and a celebration for the palate. So go ahead, my friends, dig in and experience the culinary bliss that is Marry Me chicken. It is a dish that is guaranteed to sweep you off your feet and leave you saying I do to every last bite. Now let's talk about that whole marrying the flavors thing. What I love about this recipe is how the ingredients come together to create something truly special. The chicken, the sauce, the noodles, the garnish, they all play their part in creating a harmonious symphony of taste and texture. The chicken is perfectly golden hued, topped with that rich Marry Me sauce that clings to it like a lovesick lover. It looks almost too good to eat, but then you dig in and the flavors hit you like a freight train. The chicken is juicy, succulent, and bursting with flavor. The sauce is thick and creamy, tangy, and a little bit spicy. And it coats the chicken in a way that just makes you want to lick the plate. The noodles are perfectly al dente and they soak up all the excess sauce, adding a comforting element to the dish that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. The fresh parsley and basil add a pop of color and a burst of freshness. That cuts through the richness of the dish and leaves your palate feeling pampered. It's like a culinary marriage made in heaven. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, great, a dish that tastes as good as it looks. But can it be easy to make? Well, let me put your mind at ease, my friend. This recipe is as easy to make as it is delicious. Even a culinary novice could whip it up without breaking a sweat. The steps are simple, the ingredients are minimal, and the result is pure magic. It's the kind of dish that will make you feel like a gourmet chef. Even if your kitchen skills are more I got this than I know this. So if you're really looking for an impressive yet easy to make meal that will wow your guests and leave them swooning, look no further. Marry Me Chicken is the answer to your prayers. It's the perfect dish to serve when you want to impress, but do want to spend hours in the kitchen. Now, I'm a firm believer in the power of food to bring people together. A good meal can create lasting memories, strengthen bonds, and bring families and friends closer together. That's why I love sharing my recipes and techniques. I want to empower you to create your own culinary masterpieces and share them with the people you love. Marry Me Chicken is one of those recipes that I know will become a staple in your repertoire. It's the kind of dish that will have your guests asking for seconds and even thirds. And when they ask for the recipe, you can just tell them to follow me here. Because let's face it, who doesn't love a good love story? And this one happens to have a happy ending with a fork and knife. So go ahead, give this recipe a try. Impress your guests, make your family swoon, and create memories that will last a lifetime. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit follow for more delicious recipes and techniques. Thanks for watching. Happy cooking, and may your love life be as delicious as your chicken.